Hello and welcome to another match of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Today we have Beast, Elementals, Mechs, Pirates, and Undeads available. We do have a fair reward for our augment. Instead of a minion, triple rewards discover a tier 1 Dark Moon prize and how to upgrade in 3 turns. Sylvanas or Pyramid. Give minion plus 1 health, gains 1 health each turn you don't use this. Give 2/1 to your minions that died in the last combat. Let's go with Sylvanas Windrunner and see if we can do some undead comps. That'd be kind of fun. Into the match we go. Let's see, what do we have for our turn 1? Not in this game. Demons, dragons, murlocs, nagas, or quillboars. Ooh, a mana saber. Well, last video I did work on my beast gameplay. Perhaps here I could try to carve it out a little bit better, huh? We'll be facing off against Ferryman Terron, who probably is going to pull off a dub against us. He has the moon mummy or whatever it's called. Micro Mummy gets a free copy and handily defeats us. It'll be 1 damage plus a 1 of his tavern tier to put 2 to our face. Turn 2 is pretty simple for us. We're going to go ahead and open up with a Murloc wave. And let's go ahead and play our 2/1. Grab a coin for next turn with our South Sea Busker, and we'll call it a round. We'll be facing off against Arthas for round number 2. Who is running some elementals and has some reborn mechanics. He does apply it to his elemental, but we easily destroy that, I believe. And we'll have 1 damage left over, plus 2, hitting our opponent Arthas, which I think is very lore appropriate. For round 3, we have a potential triple in front of us with our Mana Saber. Let's go ahead and grab that. Head up to level 3 here. We'll sell our coin, and then we'll go ahead and have the 2/1 applied to our Mana Saber. And all we gotta do now is find a Snapjaw at level 2, and we're sitting pretty. In first place, we're facing Sorceress Greymane. Wait a minute, is that a skin, or is that... Okay, it's a skin. I was like, is that a new character? I do believe we should be able to earn the W here. Yes, we do. And with our 3 couplings left over, we'll get 5 damage on top of first place. Not so bad, but we definitely need to find some damage soon. It's not the greatest at the moment. Oh my god, we do find a triple though. We love to see that. Let's go ahead and pick it up. See what we get offered on our 3 drops. A friendly at the... Wait, give a friendly minion 2/2 per turn. Reduce the cost of upgrade the tavern by 5. Give a friendly minion 6/6 and taunt. I say we go for the upgrade. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and play that. We're going to go straight up to level 3 here, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab our Elemental, put that in the field, get 1 extra coin, and then do the level 3. There we go. So that'll put us in position to have 3, and then we can play some beasts off of this. We really got to fill our board, though. This is going to hurt. That was a really aggressive upgrade for us. But it does help our mid-game. For our next match, we have 3/3, 2/2, and a 2/4. And we are handily going to lose that there. Would prefer not to have that triple right away, but we will take what is given to us. We expected a little bit of damage coming our way. Alright, and we are not walking into any beast. So at the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to your hero and get 1 coin. Let's go ahead and use that. I want to try and use everything we can here at our disposal, right? Let's roll. We do find a Snapjaw, which was a big roll. We were looking for that. And do we want to go ahead and start buffing this some more? I don't think we want to. I think we'll leave that as is and keep our 2/2 coin on the field. However, we will fix our rotation slightly here to put our 4/4 right behind here to have a better chance of killing off some members. For our next matchup, we're facing off against Akazama Zarak, who is a wonderful mage gnome. He's got a couple of pirates near him. Hoping he... Oh my god, he would hit my 1 card that I need to get big. Oh man. That's gonna be okay though. A little annoying, but we're still building, right? We still have some armor. And we'll drop down to a regular health of 30. But we're looking pretty healthy. And also the good news is we can get 2/1 stats on all of our minions here that just got killed off. So, you know, silver linings. Let's go ahead and pick up our Faceless Disciple. We'll then roll. We're looking to find... is good enough for now. Let's roll 1 more time. We're going to sell this elemental no matter what, so I'm hoping to find some beasts that I can use. There is potentially 1. do I want to go ahead and roll or force this right now? I have a coin. I can get rid of this. Sure. Let's go ahead and do that for now. Play this. Toss it on the field. Grab our monstrous macaw. Put that on the field. And we'll leave that as is. What I was wondering about was upgrading and then trying to find a 5-drop, because we can find like a mama bear or something like that, but it might be a bit of a risk here to do with a Faceless Disciple. Let's go ahead and take this opportunity instead to increase this to a 3-drop and get absolutely nothing for it, roll, and then go ahead and go for upgrades. Alright. Not the worst. I am going to get rid of this Dreadbeard at some point, so I don't think there's a point in trying to force out this triple, because all it does is hurt me to get a couple of coins, and I'm just trying to upgrade and get to the late game as quickly as I can. We'll be facing off against the first place Curator, who is currently in a pretty healthy position. We're hoping to attack first so we can get our Death Rattle proc, and we do get it. That will give us a taunt, a couple of Mana Sabers that feed into our Snapjaw, so overall, pretty happy about that. The connections continue to fly through, and the Divine Shield is doing a great job of trading well. Oh my god, he got all the good trades. But at least I got a couple of summons. And he's going to hit us for a massive amount of damage. Wow. Can't believe that. My Snapjaw hit his poison, none of the 1/1s got hit, and all of my massive cards hit his Divine Shield. Some days, it's just not your day. Or so I hear. Alright, let's go ahead and take this time to fluff up our board and make it as strong as that we can. Give all your minions 1/1. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Keep the stats flowing in. Let's go ahead and play this as well. And we're looking okay. We're going to go ahead and play our 1 gold coin and go ahead and roll. And an attempt to find some triples. Not quite finding those, but that's a-okay. We're actually going to put this here. That way my Macaw can get this to summon a Death Rattle afterwards. Not that it really matters, right? That's 0-2, that's 0-1. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to summon for the Snapjaw, right? Yeah, we'll relax. Facing off against Reno, who's currently in 7th place. We are getting kind of low on HP, so I think I need to get rid of this Dreadbeard as soon as we can. But I think we should have a nice lead on everyone in terms of moving into the 4-star territory. We're just kind of looking for triples right now, another Beast. In fact, I should probably start checking out who else is trying to run Beast at the moment. Our Snapjaw is starting to find some traction, though. 11 and 16 at the moment. And I gotta say, this feels a lot better than our last couple of matches. We finally pull out a W. And we get a couple of good trades for our Snapjaw. Not too bad. Solid 14 hit. Looking into our opponents, let's see who else is running Beast. We have Beast, and no one else seems to be running Beast, so we just need to luck out a couple of these rolls. Let's go ahead and go up to 4-drop. We roll one more time. Put down our Battle Cry, which will allow for us to have Taunt. Let's go ahead and put it on this one for now. And then let's go ahead and grab our Surf and Surf, right? Which allows us to have a Crab. Put that on the field. Okay, give a minion a 3/2 Death Rattle Crab. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's go ahead and put that right there. No problem. Let's go ahead and roll. Noia Module, Spell Splitter, Faceless Disciple. We are on 4 drops. I might want to go ahead and freeze and try to force a 5-drop off of this. Let's go ahead and play our gold coin and go for some buffs across the board. It looks like only our Mana Saber died last turn, so that actually wasn't worth it. But all should be good, right? Right. This guy has actually rushed all the way up to 5, which makes me think he doesn't have very many units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play greedy here. Trigger the battle cries of adjacent minions, which I don't have any. Alright, we'll let that roll one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and run down to 5 myself here, and then just trust my Mana Sabers that spawn to keep us in the game, and then assume that we have enough stats to get through here with our Snapjaw. It is some pirates, and they are strong in the mid game, but I really feel like this guy's playing super greedy. And he has no upgrades either, right? He shouldn't have too many stats. Yeah, okay. He's just been playing off of, like, really good trades so far. Let's go ahead and hope for the best here as we get our own spawns. There we go. Couple of good summons so far. A few more coming our way if this Mana Saber does get picked off. Oh, good trade so far, but with our Mana Saber turning it around, we barely pull out the W, and even though we went for an aggressive upgrade just like him, we do pull out the W and get 6 damage to his face. Alright, it is very imperative for us to fill out our board here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and go for our Seaborn Summoner, put her on the field. We're going to use her to try and form more beasts that we can use. We do get our free-flying Feathermane, which means we can keep this in the field for one more turn. Let's go ahead and use this opportunity to get our Hummingbird on the field. We'll play our 1s there. In terms of stats, we'll play our gold coin to roll. And we do find one more Macaw that might be worth freezing up for. So let's go ahead and do that. We do have our taunts laying around in case we want to utilize these. I'm going to go ahead and refrain from using that right now. And just go with the flow here. Let's go ahead and put this on the far left so we have room. This will allow for this to attack. Hopefully that drops off too. If it doesn't, no big deal. We'll use our Macaw to pop out the Mana Saber, which will give us 2 pops there. And still get our Snapjaw playing. And then our Hummingbird should be able to do the rest of the work. In theory anyways. We'll see how it goes. Undead can be a little scary, and they're already at a 5-drop, right? Woo! Scary game. All right, into our next matchup, which currently has a 4-game win streak. We'll get a full understanding of whether or not we're strong enough to keep rushing in. A couple of Reborns here. Looks like they'll be able to bring in some more stats for their team. We get to go first, luckily for us, which means our Mana Sabers will spawn 2 of them here and give us a 2-1 trade out. Looks like our Macaw actually wasn't that good there. I'll be honest with you. Good trades there, though. Couple of 2-1s. The health being rotated there from our undeads. And all said and done, looks like the Snapjaw is strong enough to carry and keep us in the game here. So a total of 4 damage plus 4 more, heading straight to first place. And we should count our blessings. Okay, we'll probably stay here for a bit and try to find some triples. See if we can make them work out for us. Let's go ahead and do that now. Looking for another beast that we can utilize. We find another Mana Saber, which I'm going to go ahead and pass on for now. I just realized that we're actually facing off against an undead that got knocked out in Arthas. Can I force myself to get a win here? If I sell this fella, toss that on the field, go up to 7, 8, 9. We can tech up here and get to 5, which I know is incredibly greedy, but I think is the correct play. Alright then. Let's put this over here, get the double hits there, let our Macaw come in, play the taunts here, and then hopefully that'll give us enough stats to get through. And hopefully we don't embarrass ourselves. If we do, I probably do not upload this video. But we gotta take a risk. Alright, into our next matchup. We're facing off against a Ghost. Let's see if we have our W setting up for us. I'm feeling pretty confident here, but you never know. Sometimes the rolls do not go your way. Mana Saber gets picked off. A couple of 2-1s sitting available here. Get our summon from our free-flying Featherman as well. Oh my god, we do get our bird sniped, which is some extra damage, which we'd love to see. Sadly, not going to be the case here. Okay, good turnaround so far. I'm actually so nervous. Okay, looks like we're gonna be okay. Looks like we're gonna be fine. Ooh, losing that bird, man, really takes a lot of damage when you're running Mana Sabers. But we got a lot of hefty respawns there. Look at that. And we survive. Okay, another triple would be wonderful, as I would love to have a Dark Moon prize coming my way. Let's see if we can luck out in that regard, as no one else is really running Beast. Nothing of note to pick up here. We do find our Reanimating Rattler, which we did find to enjoy last time. With attacks deal damage equal to its attack to another random minion. We'll go ahead and pick that up. See if we can find a way to start buffing that fella. In the future, we do find another Snapjaw. I think it might be time for us to go ahead and get rid of our Mana Saber here. Let's toss that on the field. Let's go ahead and sell this Mana Saber, and then put this Nyuzu on the field. and then grab the Snapjaw. We do have only this one death rattle in front of us. Do I want to put taunt on that? Pirates. I'm gonna go ahead and put taunt on this thing. I'm gonna give this a chance for it to work its magic. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna believe in the heart of the cards. Let's go ahead and get this reboard done. Let our 2 macaws attack afterwards. They'll keep stunning mana sabers. They'll get some taunts in afterwards. And we'll hope that's enough, right? I think I'll do it like this. That'll be our setup. Oh boy, I feel like I'm taking a major risk right now. But I think it's necessary for us to get some good timeout, right? I need my Rattler to get a lot of reborns bouncing around and us finding some triples. Oh boy, here we go. All right. Few pirates over there, a couple of massive cleavers too. But luckily they don't have very many stats. The only issue is they do take out my hummingbird, which is annoying, but manageable. That is less manageable, however. Our taunts do fly out. A couple of good attacks. Did we possibly outplay ourselves? We're about to find out. Okay, that gets cleaned up, and we tie somehow. Holy moly. After random minions summon 2 random demons. What? No! Are you kidding me? What? Oh my god. That is sad.